Okay, guys, we're back.
Did you miss us?
Because we missed you. We took a little hiatus.
As you can tell, we have an addition to Girls in the Castle. Beckham is here, and we had to take a little break because summer was a little crazy.
It was crazy. Obviously, Kelsey had her baby. He's now 4 months old, which time has flown by.
Literally.
It's so sad.
Literally.
So we have just been in the thick of motherhood, especially Kelsey. So we have kind of put this on a back burner, but we are back and we are ready to get back into
excited.
it.
This is Beckham. Say hey. I'm going to blow spit bubbles. Can you wave? I'm so cute. Hopefully he'll be good. I'm going to go lay him on this, so we shall see. We thought we would come back on a high note with a recap from D23.
Yes, a lot of exciting things happened over the weekend. So this episode, we're going to break all of that down and get into all of the exciting announcements that they made and get our opinions on what happened.
Let's go.
So welcome to this episode of Girls in the Castle.
Felt good. Felt good to do that again.
So let's start with Disney World and all of the great things that are happening in all of the lands. Okay, so should we save the best for last?
We got to save the best for last.
Okay.
Let's start in Hollywood.
No, I think that's the best for last.
I don't know.
Because that is the tangible item that we will get to experience.
Yes.
We don't know about, we'll just start it here. We don't know about villains. They announced villains. They announced it last year.
I'm not going to lie. This year was a little bit of a letdown.
It really felt like a Hope You're Hungry for nothing. It was a lot of recap of last year. Let's just...
That's how I feel. I'm like, okay, well, we already found this stuff out, so what are we here for? Like, tell us a little bit different. Tell us dates.
Right.
Tell us something. I feel like we kind of got nothing.
We really didn't get any dates for anything, it
No.
feels like. So, with the Villains Land at Magic Kingdom, they announced that we're going to get a Maleficent roller coaster, which we kind of already knew.
Yeah, I mean, I know that there were some people hoping for the Emperor's New Groove, which, pull the lever crunk, that would have been
cute.
Great, but... I am stoked for Maleficent.
I am too, and it, from the artwork, which how many artworks have we had by now? A ton, I think. I think there's been 3 for sure. From the artwork, it looks like it's going to be really thrilling and really fun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
They confirmed that there is going to be a dark ride, which is a boat ride.
Yes.
So that's going to be where everybody can ride.
I'm thinking like a Navi's River journey type of boat ride.
But it's going to be the Magic Mirror Evil Queen.
Yes.
I
think it's like taking you through like all of the villains.
Right.
In a way. From the artwork anyways.
Yes. And then Cruella came out. And that kind of hinted that maybe there will be a Cruella ride.
She's got to be getting something.
Exactly, with her big production and how they came out.
Which, that was amazing.
The whole thing was really good. I really liked Neil Patrick Harris and his whole Carousel of Progress.
Yes.
And he played that character so well. I was obsessed with it.
Let me tell you something that's so funny. This was the biggest, mom brain fart that I had. And I should have known because I'm on TikTok Live watching this when I could have just been on Disney Plus. Okay. But I think my brain went to to watch all the concerts that we watch.
Okay.
You got to go to TikTok Live. And I was wondering why there were 60 people in the live.
Pause, because this was the first year that they streamed.
I know, but
it on
just
Disney Plus.
I should have. I don't know why.
When you sent me the live, I was like, girl, it's on Disney Plus. I'm watching on Disney Plus. I ain't got to get out of my phone.
As soon as you sent that, I was just like, what the heck? Because when Cruella came out, now I'm watching it on TikTok Live, okay? I look at Michael. We're in bed. I'm watching it. And I said, oh, my God. I'm pretty sure that is her. That is literally her. But it's fuzzy because I'm watching it from a live. So this morning when I saw it, I was like, I told you it looked just like her.
It was overall, it was a really great production. And honestly, that's kind of what it felt like. It was just a big production. A show. Yeah, all of it was just a show.
Which, for them to put it on Disney Plus, I just expected there to be different announcements.
And this is likely so you can go back and watch it a few times. It goes from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
See the concerts and all of that kind of stuff, which is awesome.
Friday night, they announced movies, so there's some new movies coming out. We're getting Frozen 3.
Incredibles 3.
Yes.
Zootopia 3.
Yes. And a few new movies are coming out. And then Sunday night is their Disney Legends night, so they will be honoring like the Jonas Brothers and stuff like that. But Saturday is where the meat and potatoes are.
That's
and
what everybody looks forward to.
Yeah, so mostly this video is touching on Saturday's D23 announcements.
Yes.
Another thing in Magic Kingdom, we were talking about the Carousel of Progress. The Carousel of Progress is getting an update. We do have a date for that. That's going to be spring 2027. It's going to be the 1960s to present day. So it's getting a major update. The voice of the mother is Jamie Lee Curtis. Voice of the father was Brian something. I can't remember. I'd have to look him up.
All I cared about was Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know who that is. The father. But I'm super excited for the Carousel of Progress.
Me too. I love it.
Yeah.
The last thing in Magic Kingdom is going to be the new Cars Land, which is Piston Peak National Park. I'm so excited.
Me too. And the mock-ups for that look incredible.
Yes.
It is very much, to me, it is giving Disneyland, the Grizzly River Run Mountain.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
It's kind of looking like that. It's going to fit in very well with
They're doing that
Frontierland.
perfect to, like, bring it in with all the national parks and all that kind of stuff. I'm glad that we are finally getting some cars over here.
We're getting 2 new rides, 2 confirmed rides. We're getting the one that everybody has been anticipating, which is going to be kind of like the off-road thing. It didn't really give a lot of clues of how it's going to be. Is it going to be a track?
Curious.
I don't think it's going to be like a go-kart situation because you're going up the mountain. There's going to be some sort of track, I think. There's no way that there can't be.
I almost think it'll be similar to the Cars ride.
Maybe so.
Now, it's pretty smooth, but they'll make it bumpy and they'll make it,
this
look
is
like
supposed
it's
to be,
off-roading.
yeah.
Beckham. And that's on having a baby.
Okay, so over in Piston Peak National Park, the 2 confirmed rides are the Cars Ridge Run Rally, which that was the one we were talking about, that is going to be more of your thrill ride. And they didn't give us too many details on it, which was kind of disappointing.
I just expected something.
They've been working on it, which it really hasn't been that long that they've been working on it. They announced it last year, so it feels a lot longer. So I did kind of expect us to not get a date or anything like that, especially from how it's looked previously.
Yeah, especially since we've been there. I mean,
there's not much. It's still just dirt.
It's just dirt.
And then the second ride is Miss Fritter's Daredevil Spin-Along. So this is going to be a family spinning attraction featuring a massive school bus-sized animatronic of Miss Fritter from Cars 3.
I'm feeling like that's going to be like the Mater's, what's it called?
Mater's Junkyard Jamboree.
Yes, over in Disneyland.
Yes.
It's kind of giving that vibe along with like the alien swirling saucer.
Yes.
That's the vibe I'm getting from that.
So that will be fun. It is still exciting. I can't wait to see it finished.
I
think it's going to bring such a cool element to Magic Kingdom, especially to Frontierland.
Yes.
It's going to bring it all together, and I really can't wait to see.
I'm so excited. And I feel like it's just, there's so many princesses and princess things in Magic Kingdom that this just brings a little something for, those little boys who just love cars.
Yes.
So I'm excited about that.
And I'm always super excited for any kind of thrill ride as my kids have gotten older. So I love a thrill ride. That's going to be super exciting.
The slowest.
Well, and then back to what we were saying about maybe it's going to be like the Cars ride over in Disneyland.
Which that is so much fun.
That one's like test track though.
It is.
So I feel like it's going to have to be completely different.
I'm excited. I'm excited and anxious to see what it's going to be.
But again, no confirmed date on when that's opening.
We're going to say this a lot.
Now let's move over to probably the most underwhelming.
I already know where this is going.
The most underwhelming announcement of them all. And I was speaking to one of my friends this morning about it, and it very much felt like they saw this online and it was like, okay, let's give them this piece of information. So I'm talking about Epcot and I'm talking about Figment. A lot of people said they wanted a Figment update.
Can we just get rid of Figment?
They said they're going to update Figment and blah, 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 blah. That felt so thrown together to me.
I don't understand it. I know that, like, Figment is so loved.
I hate Figment.
It's just such a thing of the past. Like, we're probably going to get some hate on that.
That's okay. There's a ton of people who love Figment. We're not those people.
Yeah, we are not those people.
But that announcement felt very like, okay.
Let's bring out this little...
There was a little chatter online, so, oh my goodness, we're going to say that. Because why? Because they're giving us nothing. Well, and they're giving us nothing this entire time.
True.
Also, in Epcot, we are getting Spaceship Earth reimagining.
Yes.
That's going to be cool because Spaceship Earth needs to be updated. They said.
They talk about the future, but...
Yes.
That's now.
They said in the D23 it has not been touched in 20 years.
That's great. I mean, I believe it, but
right. It smells like it hadn't been touched.
Let me tell you a little pro tip. It's the best place to nurse a baby, though. I got done as soon as the ride was done. It was perfect. It is, but it needs an update.
Yeah, they did say it's going to be like a walkthrough of much like Epcot is.
Oh yeah.
Acknowledging the past and the present and the future. So, right. There's just going to be some updates. So, that will be cool to see. Let's go to Animal Kingdom. I'm excited.
I'm so excited about Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
They needed this.
So, here's another piece that I felt like was just thrown out there. Was the announcement of the Yeti being back.
Yes. Now, I'm super excited for it.
They didn't give any kind of date on when that's going to happen.
And, like, you cannot shut Expedition Everest down or there's no rides in Animal Kingdom. Because so, like, when are we doing this?
Half the park is under construction.
My guess, I mean, I would hope that they're not going to shut this down until after something opens up.
Right.
So it's going to be years, so why announce it already?
So when the Tropical Americas open up sometime next year, that's when Everest will go down to get a Yeti refurb.
Which I'm so sad about.
I know, that's going to be
But I am excited to see it actually come at you like it's supposed to. I mean...
my child is going to be terrified.
We need to not say anything to them.
No, because he hates the Yeti that's already there that doesn't even move.
Oh, bless it. Poor Coop.
So wait till it moves. He's going to be traumatized.
I'm not going to tell my kids. I'm just going to let him get on it.
I'm just going to let him figure it out. Back to the Tropical Americas. We are getting 3 rides in the Tropical Americas. The most one, that's talked about is the Encanto ride. So this is going to be called Antonio's Fiesta de Encanto. That is going to be his ride. It's
no height requirement.
This feels very much like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway
Railway. I'm so excited for that park and that area to open up. I think it's going to be so perfect for Animal Kingdom. And I'm excited to get something in Encanto.
Me too. And the carousel that's opening up, that's going to be so precious.
They showed all of the animals.
Yes. Animals from Disney movies, Pixar movies. They're like hand carved.
Yes.
They're really cute. I think that's going to tie in so well. And then another thrill ride is going to be Indiana Jones. Harrison Ford is going to be the actual face of Indiana Jones.
That's awesome.
Yeah, super cool.
I thought that production was really cool that they did.
His face is nowhere
in
any of the Indiana Jones stuff. So this is going to be a new Indiana Jones story that's never been told before. I don't know how, if they're going to, change the track at all.
I'm curious.
I wonder if it's going, because if you didn't know, they are using the dinosaur area where the dinosaur ride was for Indiana Jones.
I really hope it's like the one in Disneyland because that ride is so much fun.
From what they were saying last night, it seems like this is going to be scary.
I know. I'm
with
excited
scorpions and snakes. I hate snakes.
It's giving the Mummy in Universal.
Oh, I never got to ride that.
And you haven't gotten to ride that. Yes. So when they said that, I was like, oh no, is it going to feel like they're on you?
Oh.
I'm excited. I think it's going to be really fun.
I hope not, because I want to ride that. And I had to close my eyes for that Harry Potter ride that had the life-size spider and stuff. I'm going to have to I had to close my eyes during Dinosaur the first time.
Honestly, Dinosaur terrified me.
So
I don't know why.
They say that this one's going to be pretty scary.
I wasn't that big of a fan of dinosaur.
Yeah.
I know that is a big one for a lot of people. So I was excited about the change personally.
I also hope the track has changed a little bit.
I do hope it's changed.
Because the one in Disneyland is so fun. The track is so fun.
I want to go to Disneyland just to ride that again. I just want to go back to Disneyland.
And if we didn't say, Tropical Americas is confirmed to be open sometime in 2027. We don't have an official month, but they did say 2027.
Watch it be December.
Probably. Oh, we got to push it again.
And we saved the best for last.
So let's travel on over to Hollywood Studios. And the best and most exciting piece of news that we got in the entire announcement of D23 that we did not know we were going to get was Monstropolis. It's opening in 2027. Again, we don't know when, but sometime in 2027.
It's probably going to be at least mid to late, in my opinion. I mean, just kind of seeing what they had going on right now, it's nowhere near ready, but they'll get it done quick.
Yeah, so they did announce that there's going to be a Monsters, Inc., a new show. I'm excited. The artwork for that did seem that it was going to be in the same theater as the Muppet Show, so that kind of gives me a little bit of hope that it's going to be sooner rather than later.
Yeah, because they don't have to change... I mean, updated, of course, but it shouldn't be too hard.
Right. We're confirmed to get 2 new restaurants, so a pizza one, and then the, what's it called? The Harryhausen's sushi. That's going to be...
I am so excited.
So cute, which there was 2 restaurants over there already.
The pizza, what was it, Pizzeria?
And then there was one more. I think it was Mama Melrose.
Oh, yeah.
So there's 2 restaurants that were already there, so they can just...
The foundation's there.
Right. So they're not having to, start from scratch in that land. So I think that's why they've given the green light to go ahead and open the land up.
Which, it'll be nice as we're waiting on the big coaster.
Yes, the ride. And I have been kind of, skeptical on what this ride's really going to be like until last night.
Ugh.
I was fearful that it was just going to be some kind of kiddie coaster. But this seems to be like a thrill ride.
The fact that they put you 40 feet in the air before it even starts, I am so excited.
And super quickly also.
Yeah.
I am very excited as well for Monsters, Inc.
Me too.
I can't wait for the Monsters, Inc. merch.
Oh my gosh.
I hope our girl comes out with some Monsters, Inc. outfits. Shout out Allie at Happily Ever Threads.
We're ready.
We're repping you, girl. Make us a Monsters, Inc. one.
Make us everything. Villains, Monsters, Inc., everything.
Yeah, everything. So that kind of wraps it up for Disney World. Let's fly on over to Disneyland, where we got a few announcements. They are bringing back a special parade. People freaked out over the parade. Everybody seemed to be super excited about that. So I'm happy for you guys over there at the land.
We'll come see it.
We'll come see it. There's going to be a revamp to the OG, the original World of Color show in Disney California Adventure. So excited for you guys for that. I don't really know what the original one was.
This is the bad part because we don't know what it was.
Yes.
But I'm excited to see it.
Also in Disneyland, Tomorrowland is getting a revamp.
Yes, that'll be nice.
Yes, because their Tomorrowland seems very empty and kind of forgotten.
I do feel like I don't even remember us really going in there much at all.
So over in Tomorrowland at Disneyland, there is your Astro Orbiter, their Star Tours, and their Space Mountain.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what they do and how they reimagine Tomorrowland at Disneyland.
Yeah, I really wish that we could get a Space Mountain update for Disney World.
There's going to be Space Mountains.
Everywhere else, just
Tokyo, Paris, but
come on over to Florida and fix ours.
Please. Another thing in Disneyland was there's going to be a Coco ride, and I saw a little bit of construction on this when I was there last.
Okay, so they've already started it then.
So they've already started it. I don't exactly remember where it's going to be, but it's going to be a boat ride.
Giving Navi River, there's no height requirement on that one also, which is good for family rides.
Right. Then the most exciting part is over in Avengers Campus, there's going to be 2 new rides. They officially said that they will open up in 2028.
Feels so far away.
So far away, but it'll go by quickly. So that's super exciting. They did say they were going to open up the land or the pathway between Cars Land and the Adventures Campus soon. So that will likely be next year if they're saying soon.
Yeah, at least sometime in 2027, I would imagine. We have Stark Flight Lab opening up, and that's going to be really cool. It's a new ride that Disney has never seen before. I know you said it was like
They have one in Epic. I don't remember what it's
robot.
called.
I don't really know how you would call it.
It's like a robot arm, so it's going to be
a little twisty turny.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But it looks really cool.
Yes. And then there's going to be Avengers Infinity Defense. And I'm not really sure what this ride looks like.
But that's the one that they were bringing back. Like, all of the characters
Right.
were going to be in it.
You're going to be fighting Thanos.
Ugh. That one's going to be cool.
They said Robert Downey Jr. he's going to be in both of these rides.
Yes.
You're going to see him be in both of them. You're going to see Thor. You're going to see, what's her name? Captain Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to see quite a few Avengers in these rides. So that's going to be super cool. They always do such a good job with these. I'm kind of
wondering if it's going to be something kind of like the Spider-Man one in where it's a little, if you're fighting him, it's like a little interactive one.
Maybe.
That would be cool. I'm just curious. I'm curious to see what it's going to be like, if it's going to be interactive or if it's just going to be like a little coaster ride or
Yeah, I'm not
what.
sure.
We got no info on that.
Yeah. So, like we said, hope you're hungry for
Nothing.
But that's pretty much all that recaps D23 of their big announcements.
Yeah.
I think we've gotten pretty much everything. As far as for Disneyland and Disney World, there was some announcement for Disney Tokyo and Disneyland Paris. But
unfortunately, we don't get to go there.
One day we will, and one day you will, and you will say, hey, give us information on that. But for right now, we're just
stay in the US of A. I'm excited for all the new things, though.
Me too.
I just wish we had dates. But like you said, it'll fly by. It'll be here before we know it. Things will be opening up. We will get to walk around the lands and start to see the restaurants and the few new shows. But the big rides, they're going to take some more time.
Yeah. So that's super exciting. I am super excited. But let's get into what we have coming up next for us.
What we got?
She forgot. Where are we going?
Oh, sorry.
We're going back to Disney World. I bet you never guessed.
Never would have guessed it. So that's been, since we've recorded, we now are in fall at Disney. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party has officially started, and we're going.
It is the best time of the year, and if you haven't booked your trip to visit this year, it's not too late.
There's still time.
And it's not too early to book it for next year. This is my favorite time of year to go. I love the fall and Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. And maybe in our next episode, we'll do a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party breakdown.
Yeah. We can talk about last year's, but it's still pretty much the same. And then we'll be able to recap once we go in September.
Well, we're really happy that you joined us for our first episode back. And we can't wait to do more of these with you. If there's anything you want to see, make sure you let us know.
Yep, we're excited. We took a little longer break than we anticipated and kind of sudden. So sorry we didn't get to really say it, but it got a little crazy right before having him, and we're just moms, doing our best. But we're back. We're excited. We're going to try and do this weekly and pump some videos out for you guys. So please let us know what you want to see, and we'll be back.
So thanks for hanging out with us
in the castle.
Bye. Do you have something to say? I'm sorry I pooped my pants on this national television.